So today I'm going to use this I Ching Oracle card. So I have two cards in my hand. 10 seconds. Pick your card or pick your group. Feel free to listen to both or pick both cards if you feel like so. So group 1 and group 2.
Okay, so we'll start with group 1 here and put this card aside. Group 1. Your I Ching Oracle card is okay, this is P. Okay, so this card is heaven above and earth below. So it's card number 12. So this card means stand still. You need to be very careful, take measures to protect yourself. And there could be a period of time when things are not moving. So the will to fight is kind of extinguished. So that is the situation that you are going through right now. So for group 1, you can expect a change coming in your life. You have a caterpillar here. So whether this is regarding your career or your relationship, personal life, etc., expect change coming. I'm going to draw 3 more cards. Okay, so group 1. You need to be careful. Some of you are not getting the reward that you deserve for your work. Some of you are voicing out if you feel unfair, being treated unfairly. You have a justice in reverse here. This could be like either you are getting into a conflict, and this would be like a legal conflict regarding contracts, arrangements, or negotiation. You might see unfair terms, or you are not getting the reward that people promise you, or you've like putting a lot of work and you are not seeing results. So and you are voicing out. I can see that this is like you feel you know that you're being treated unfairly. This is whether it's regarding a portfolio with your work, etc. But this is like I'm focusing on workplace right now. So for those of you, you might feel that you are not being treated fairly by your boss or by your job. You're not getting the salary that you deserve, or you're not getting the recognition that you deserve. You just receive a message. Page of Swords is about message. Yeah, for some of you it's ego issues or conflicts in contract terms, arrangements, etc. I will take one more card to see what more information. What is this reverse injustice? What is it? Okay, so for group 1, things are not moving for you. Yeah, there's a very strong standstill energy. You have a Wheel of Fortune in reverse here. So there's a lot of obstacles or a lot of like forces hindering your way, and you feel that you've done a lot. You've tried to voice out, and you don't see the results, or you don't see the response that you hope for. So it's not the time yet. A lot of these things are out of your control. It's not that you are not working hard enough, or you are not treating your job seriously enough, because when the Wheel of Fortune turns out, there's a lot of external factors that's affecting your current situation. You need to there will be a change, there will be a chance to transform. You have a star here, so that actually guarantees success in the end. And you have the Death here, so there'll be an end. You're going to learn what you need to learn from this lesson, and there will be opportunity for things to wrap up, to end, and then you can start something anew. So yeah, these are 2 very, very big cards. So this reading is for usually it's for the next 1 to 2 weeks, but since we are moving towards the end of the year, and these are big major arcana cards, so this could predict what is out there in the new year for you as well. And so you could be leaving your current position, you could be ending a project, or you could be putting something aside and just wait for new things to happen, wait for things to flow more naturally. Any case, there's nothing you can do for the last 2 weeks this year, but something is definitely turning, and something is definitely turning up. I mean, early into 2022. So do expect that all this uncertainty, this unpleasant situation, and this conflict to wrap up at some point. It's not going to be soon, because the wheel of fortune is not like a quick energy. You have to give time for the wheel to turn. So it will take some time for the negative energy to die out. For a lot of you, you are getting into an argument. Yeah, you are getting into conflict and argument with someone. So it will take some time for the situation, for the conflict to pass. The death card here, something has to end. And there's actually a time here. I mean, this time could be, we have a July here. So it could be half a year from now, if you are looking for something, looking at something that's like a long term. This could be about a project or a relationship or a career change, something you have in mind. Okay, so I'm going to move to relationship for group 1. The Emperor in reverse and Ace of Cups. So this is about new emotion, new connection. So you could be like, you could be someone, a secret admirer for you. You have a double confirmation here with the vase. So it could be a secret admirer. It could be like you are developing feeling for someone if you are looking for a new relationship. It's going to be untraditional. This is nothing about marriage, I feel. If you are already inside a relationship, of course, I don't advise you to look for something new out of the relationship. In any case, I feel that this is nothing about marriage, or it's too early to talk about marriage or long-term commitment with the Emperor in reverse here. But it's something new, it's like developing new feelings or new communication. That's for romantic love. For those of you who are looking for potential partners, I can see that there's something that you are looking at. You have 7 of Pentacles here. There's something that you're looking at and hoping for something long-term to be developed. Not yet. You haven't made up your mind whether to pursue or not. And the reason for that is that you have the stars in reverse here. So this could be like something that looks unrealistic to you at this point. It could be that the person is far away, the two of you are not seeing each other very often, or it could be like the person is too distant from your life and you feel that it's just unrealistic to develop something physically. There's a lot of you have a Knight of Wands in reverse here. So there's someone that's letting your guard down. I mean, this is you want to invest in. There could be a new relationship that you want to invest in, and it's beautiful. It's uncertain, but that's what makes it attractive. It's like it's letting your guard down and let this sense of beauty, this sense of hope enter your life. But I can see that both in your career and your relationship life, I don't see much happening. I mean, there's something out there, but there's no movement yet. But the good thing is you have something new flowing in, new emotion, new hope, and this is not very fast. I mean, with like Pentacles and the Emperor here, I don't feel that things are moving fast. Now there's a lack of balance in your career, or I mean, this is mostly regarding your career, your finance. And you do have a happiness card here. So we had this card last week as well. It's just a time to re-examine, to do some retrospection, and wait for things to turn around. Continue to put in effort. Yeah, that's for group 1. So let's see what's going on for group 2. See what's out there for you. Okay, for group 2, your I Ching Oracle card is 36. That's Ming. That's a Ming Gua. This is about earth and fire. It's the time to exercise caution. It's like dark times. Basically, you need to protect your inner light. if you are unhappy about something, unhappy about your circumstances, it's not the time to fight. Because it's important to maintain peace and appear compliant so that you can reserve your energy. You need to pick your battle, basically. So that's for group 2. Let me get the tea leaves cards to see what other messages are there. It's a time for you to exercise internal strength. You need a lot of personal strength to assure success. You have a valley here. You need to be very careful with your relationship, basically. Someone is probably living your life. That's not for everyone, but it's there's a message here. You are probably, a lot of you are going through undependable relationship, or dealing with someone who's just unreliable and insincere. First, I'll talk about your career and finance. Like I just said, you are experiencing dark times. A lot of you have the sun in reverse here. That's not happy. I feel that this is more about either you are bored with your job, or you are not happy with your investment, with your portfolio. There's a lot of thinking here. So the same card here, Page of Swords, it gives me a feeling of like you are trying to look for your direction and try to understand what works for you. And that's not easy, because as I said, you are going through a valley where you need a lot of strength, a lot of inner peace, a lot of endurance to get through that period to achieve success. So there's a lot of searching, a lot of fighting, a lot of self-defenseness here. And the Knight of Wands in reverse again. So for group 1, you are still seeking, I would say. If you haven't found the career that you are happy, if you haven't found the career path that you are satisfied about, I can see that you are still searching with these cards here. I mean, and it has been for a while already. So you haven't seen you haven't seen apparent progress with what you are doing with these cards here. 2 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I mean, you're probably trying to look at other areas, other fields, or other job offers, positions, or if it is about your investment portfolio, then you are looking for like a new products or new ways to invest, etc. With 2 of Wands in reverse here. It will take a while. I mean, it's gonna take a while longer. So with your relationship life, there's something you're uncertain about. I can see that you're trying to give out a lot. This is about, you have the 6 of Pentacles here. This is about giving. This is about achieving balance. So you are trying to, I can see that there's a lot of trying to maintain the balance here. You also have a 2 of Pentacles here. So it could be there's more than one thing that's in your plate, and you have to balance either between, or it could be balance between relationship and work, for some of you there could be more than one relationship that you're trying to balance, but I don't feel cheating energy here. So I don't think that you are trying to cheat. I think you're just trying to find the best partner or the best relationship, or what's best for you. And it's a bit of stressful doing that, because you could be spending a long time searching or trying to balance these different things already. But then most of the relationships are still at an arm's length. You can't move closer to each other. There's a lot of give and take here. Either you are the giver or you are the taker. I mean, the energy could be, this energy could either describe you or your partner. So with 6 of Pentacles here, I don't like this card in a relationship reading in particular, because relationship is more than just give and take, because that actually puts you in a giver and taker position, which is not a very healthy dynamic in a relationship. So there are a lot of trying to achieve that balance. But this has been for a while already. It seems that if you are in a give or take position, whether you are the giver or the taker, this has been going on and on for a while already. It seems like someone has been keeping you a distance. You're just like, you could be like keep talking, keep chatting, or keep, saying good morning, good night to each other, but then it's not moving. It's not moving forward. I don't see any progress energy here. And it has been like that for a while. So the person might eventually leave your life if you are dealing with someone like that. Because there's a lack of sincerity here. I mean, you don't have to listen if this doesn't apply to your situation, but you know when it applies. And yeah, this has been like forever. You have a strength in reverse here. Well, we can't give forever. I mean, some of you, this is someone who's like very happy, receiving gifts, going out, etc. Having like a fun together. If that's what you are looking for, that's fine. But if you're looking for something deeper, then I would suggest look for something deeper. You probably know the situation better than I do, because you have the High Priestess here. So yep, intuitively you know who's your partner. You know what you're looking for. You have the High Priestess and the Two of Cups together. They come out together. This is beautiful. Don't let this go. I mean, this is someone who can communicate with you at a deeper level. So if you come across someone like that, if this is what you are looking for, then keep an eye. Of course, depending on your sign, but Jupiter is entering Pisces very soon. Jupiter in Pisces will bring you good wines. Of course, depending on your sign. I mean, the good wines could happen in different aspects of your life, but in general, it's very, very good. So watch out for it. If you've been like staying through with me, thank you. Please like, follow, subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss any future reading with me. If you need a personal reading, send me private message. I do personal readings, and my personal reading lasts for an hour. I just like spend that hour with one person and look through different situations, aspects. Okay, so see you guys. Please keep shining and keep conquering the world.